You alright guys, it's Jerningam here. I've been watching a lot of news about the troubles of Northern Ireland and a lot of the House of Commons talking about the backstop, about leaving the EU. We've been told 108 times by Theresa May when she was in power to leave the EU. And then we had Jeremy Corbyn trying to say his piece. And then we stayed in the EU. They keep backdating the EU, and we're supposed to be leaving the EU the 31st of October, Halloween. Will it get backdated again? The annoying thing that I get annoyed sometimes is I tell you guys, we're British. We can't be proud to be British anymore. I'm from the UK and I'm British. And it's like, it's not the same as it used to be in England anymore. And that's how I feel as a person. I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way of being British. And, I know we get all these people that come over from different countries and want to escape the war from their countries because it's bad for them. I can respect that, and they want to get a job and get away from all the hurt and the pain, and they want to start a new life in England, which is good. But there's only so many people we can help in the UK. People like that, and generally, the people that come in. I mean, there's room for everyone in the UK. It's just a shame the way the world is going at the moment. I feel quite annoyed and angry at the world. It's not the same anymore. I mean, people used to be proud of being British in the UK, but people can't be proud of being British anymore. Britain used to be such a good place to come and visit and settle in the UK. I mean, Britain still is good, but I think, in my brain, I could be wrong, guys, but don't select me or hate me for this. I think the UK is going downhill. What I mean by downhill is people are losing their jobs, people are losing their businesses. Then they're going to be cutting people's benefits as well because they want people to work. Sometimes people can't work in the world and have problems and they just can't get a job. But they don't seem to understand that. They're trying to force people to work. Some people play the system, I agree with that. Some people do take the piss and claim money and benefits for no reason at all when they're working. But not everybody's like that. There is nice and genuine people in the world that actually work hard, come home, and everybody pays the bills. Everyone does. Things are going up in the world. Food's going up. Oil's going up. Everything seems to be going up in the world, but never seems to be going down. There's always people want more money. The rents in the country, they're making everybody have no money. People pay for bills. I'm not saying you shouldn't pay for bills, but everybody pays for bills. This is a thing I've been thinking in bed all night. Some people get stressed out. Some people have to go in hospital because of this problem. The people in Africa have got it worse. They've got no food over there, no water. I'd love to help the people in Africa. I'm sure most people would. Some people do help people in Africa, like £2 a month for water. Nobody should be able to deserve. Well, not deserve. People shouldn't have to starve in this world and have no money. We should all have money in this world. I thought I'd just make a little video about this, how I feel about the world's going at the moment. All these wars that are going on in the world. I mean, I know I play a lot of war games and a lot of video games that have got war in and killing in, but some people don't like war. Some people like to play football games and do nice things. I can understand that, guys, but looking at at my point of view, the world is a mess at the moment. The UK is cutting 20,000 police officers on the streets. Knife crime is going up. Stabbings and shootings are going up around the world, especially the UK. People are getting beaten left, right, and centre for no reason. People are getting robbed for no reason. People just don't know how to be nice to people in this world anymore. They expect, what they've done to this country. I'll tell you guys. Apparently, they're going to be stopping people's money, not all the benefits, but apparently they're going to be stopping people's DLA and replacing it with PIP. And then, what are people supposed to do? For the government, the government think they're helping us with our problems and things. It's more like they're taking more off us than not helping us. It'd be nice to have a voice to be heard and people can actually see the struggles what people are going through. There's a lot of homeless people on the streets that need food and shelter and water. and a warm place to stay. And people ain't doing that. This world seems to be unlike America. You used to be proud to be British. I can't be proud to be British anymore. You know? All these illegal immigrants are coming over to the UK. Some people say the Polish people work very hard. I agree with that. I've got no problem with Polish people. It's the people that sneak over and make trouble and cause trouble for our country and start not following our rules. That's what I've got problems with. Yeah, this is a video of me annoyed about life, thinking about a lot of things. I had to do this video and explain to you guys how I feel about it. You know, the government tells a lot of lies. It says it's going to do things, but they don't do anything. You see the government in it just for the money. The government don't seem to want to help the people anymore. They're out for themselves. That's how I feel, and a lot of other people are in the same boat. You try and make friends with people in the world, have a laugh with them. They take things the wrong way, and say things about people, harmful and hurtful things. And there's nice people like me, nice and genuine people in the world like me. I mean, I've not had an easy life, and I'm not bragging about it. Lots of people, thousands of people, have not had an easy life. Loads of people don't even know their mums and dads. I mean, I've been in care and foster homes all my life, and I've had a lot of things thrown at me. And look at me now, I've grown up, and I've got an itchy beard, I have a shave. I'm trying to see the world like most people. Sometimes the world can be a confusing place, guys. I'm not really much of a talker. I like to think things in my head, think things through. I'm just annoyed the way the world is at the minute. I know I keep saying it, but I am. So, I had cancer myself. I had cancer in one of my testicles. And I lost my mum with breast cancer. A lot of people are losing loved ones all the time, getting shot, killed, having cancer, and any illnesses. It's sad. It'd be nice if they had a cure to cure the people that are ill. But all they want to do is put people in mental hospitals, give them tablets and say they're better. And then they're short-staffed in prisons as well, and mental hospitals. I'm kind of angry, and you guys can see that. I'm annoyed about the world and the way the world's going. You know, is there going to be another war in the UK? And people will say I'm talking rubbish. There won't be another war. There's been peace for too long, some people are saying. There was a Second and First World War. You know what I mean? The government should stop messing with people's lives. Stop messing with their money. If people can't work, it's because of an illness. Some people don't play the system, and some people do. The government need to open their eyes and see what pain we go through on a daily basis, every day. So guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Give it drop a like and a comment, and please like, comment, subscribe, share these videos with your friends, and tell me what you think about this video, how life is and how the world is at the minute, because I think it's a mess at the minute. Anyway, the world is. Take care, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next broadcast. Peace.